Hello guys, welcome to the channel, and on this video we are going to be taking an in-depth analysis of the Havoc. The reason I'm breaking down this gun is because since the Season 1 update it's been a lot easier to find and energy ammo has been in plenty. So I wanted to break it down and find out how good it really is. So jumping straight into it, I'm going to chuck the stats straight on the screen. So kicking it off with the ammo type is energy ammo, and like I said before, energy ammo is a lot easier to find in a lot more new spots. I think they added in new spots for it. Mag size 25, I think that's more than reasonable. The gun packs out quite a bit of damage, and also it's just no extendable mags for any energy ammo guns. Quite a mouthful there, but I do think it's more than fine and you don't really need to upgrade it. The tactical / full reload 3.20 seconds is on the average size. It's not strong and it's not long. The DPS 201.6, that is insanely high compared to other weapons. I mean, it's getting into the category of really good weapons, but we'll get into a bit more why that's a little bit ambiguous in a sec. Body, head, leg damage, obviously start from the left to the right. The body with it 18, the head 36 and leg 13.5. Like I said, they are decent numbers again. The 36 head damage is really nice. Obviously it's susceptible to what helmet they've got. The fire rate, obviously 11.2 and then 1.7 with the single shot, depending on if you've got the hop up or not, but a little bit into the video we're going to get more into the hop up. Now the charge up time. Now when I've watched developers and stuff, a lot of people are saying the Havoc is one of the best guns, but obviously we've made it kind of nerfed it in a way, or restricted it with the charge up time because it is so strong. And that's why you have to find the turbocharger. It needs 2 bits and then they go into godly tier, because without the hop up, which I am going to talk about now, it is kind of an average gun, but the charge up time 0.5 seconds does kind of bring it back down to average gun. But with the hop up, it actually makes the turbocharger, puts it into that god category. But the attachment slots, optics, stock and hop up, you don't get no barrel stabilizer with that, which is probably one of the most important. The barrel and the mag is what most people normally like to have, but you can't get it on this gun. However, the recoil's not too bad, and we will go through that also. The modes, the auto or single with hop up, it's nice to have 2, but one I do prefer. Projectile speed, I mean, nothing. We're looking at the other guns, it's pretty much average on that, unless you're looking at snipers. Draw time, again, nothing too special, but then that's diverse to whether you have the stock or not. ADS movement speed is quite nice. It's actually a little bit slower than most guns. And then the extra stat on the end there is max headshot damage. Distance, sorry, even. But overall, it is an average looking gun on first looks of it. Right now, I just want to get into some TTK, time to kill. Obviously, it matters depending on whether it's 100, 150, 175 or 200 damage that needed to kill them. But all the stats are there, and if you want to take a really in-depth look at it, pause it. But across the board, the time to kill is pretty quick with turbocharger. Without, obviously, you're always half a second behind because the charge up time. But it does kill very, very quick. And now next I want to look at is the recoil. And the recoil's really interesting to me, and it's one of my favourite recoils in the game, because when you start shooting at the body, which is in the middle there, you naturally go up, and by the time you've probably got the recoil under control, you do tend to start chipping away at them headshots, and that's probably one of the best things about this gun to me is the recoil. It's a bit like the Spitfire. But I just want to go over some things on what I think you should be doing when using the Havoc. If you are going to use the Havoc after this game, you want to jump in and give it a go, these are probably my best advice and my best tips for it. Turbocharger is honestly your best friend with this gun, right? You can't go wrong with a turbocharger. It's a lot better than the single shot, which costs 5 energy per shot, 50 damage. It does hit scan. It's the only gun in the game that's hit scan, the single fire shot. However, sometimes that chucks you off and the damage isn't great. But like I said, the only gun that is literally hit scan. It's not quite like Fortnite when most guns are hit scan, but definitely turbocharger is the best, and it makes the gun go from an average gun into that god tier, kind of like the Prow when you get select fire. The spray pattern don't forget, the first 15 shots is high vertical recoil. The last 10 shots have no recoil. So you can master that and then you can learn it. Yeah, you understand. So first 15 start to go very high quite quickly, kind of like the devotion, then the last 10 shots, no recoil. So by that point, you've controlled it. What would I run the Havoc with? I would run the Havoc with a shotgun, either an EVA 8 or obviously the Mozambique. No, I'm joking. The Mozambique, I can't stand it now. Mozambique. I just love this gun. Either 8 or the R99 or the Peacekeeper. They're the weapons that I would pair with the Havoc. You need to spend time with this gun. I can't stress that enough. You need to keep plugging away. Just keep using it game after game. Go and look at the Havoc, ping it if you see it. Because it, once mastered, and I've spent a couple of days using it, it's a god tier gun. Don't get me wrong, it's a god tier gun. And then a side note of that, conserve your ammo as much as possible. Don't be taking pot shots from miles away. Just don't do it. Energy ammo, like I said, there is more energy ammo, but not many people use energy ammo guns. So it's, you might win a team fight, however, they might not have any energy ammo on them. So don't be taking pot shots from halfway across the map. Just take your time, take your shots, and honestly, just remember, turbocharger is god on this gun, and to be going away with, time to kill was quick, recoil for the first 15 shots, and then the last 10 is perfect. You'll be on that head, chipping away, they won't understand it, and then keep going away at it. Pause, go back and have a look at the other stats if you need to, but guys, thank you for watching this in-depth video of the Havoc. I don't know where my mouse is going to stay, but I look forward to seeing you on the next one. See you guys later.